you? Okay, so I actually thought about doing this earlier. I made the plans to do this earlier. And then somehow a lot happened. It was overwhelming. There was so much happening at once. And I just moved it. I kept moving it. And it's 2 a.m. currently. And I was supposed to just go to bed because I was giving myself a lot of excuses like, you sound terrible. You sound like a crab. And this is not going to work. You sound really tired. Everyone is going to notice. Well, anyway, here I am, still willing to do this because I just feel like it's important. So please just take a minute or more than a minute to go on this journey with me. Okay? I want to talk about something that we're quite familiar with. I know that it's not just me that sets an alarm and snooze it. Can't just be me now. Really? Because I know you do it too. Or you have done it. Probably you even did it today. Who knows? But anyway, I know most of us have been in that position where we set an alarm and then we keep snoozing it. I'm not here to guilt trip anyone. No. This is not wake up at 4 a.m., drink juice and conquer the world talk. This is I'm trying my best, but I also love sleep and soft life talk. Some of you think discipline means perfection. That once you decide to do something, you will never sleep, you'll never skip, you will never actually procrastinate. But discipline isn't about perfection, it's about continuality. You see, discipline isn't the perfect workout, perfect quiet time, perfect journal entering. It's about showing up again after you fell off. It's about going back to the gym after your 1 week break turned into 1 month. It's replying to that work email even though you spent the morning procrastinating on Instagram. It's saying, okay, I messed up, but I'm back now. That's what makes things grow. Not perfection, but continuality. Discipline isn't glamorous. Nobody claps for you when you choose salad over shawarma. No one throws a parade because you opened your laptop to work instead of scrolling TikTok. But your future self is standing there somewhere, maybe in 2030, clapping for you saying, thank you, me. Because the small things you repeat today become the big things you enjoy tomorrow. Why does continuality beat perfection? Because life happens. You will have days of plenty and days of drought. If your discipline focuses on perfect conditions, you'll be in trouble. Big trouble. But if your discipline focuses on doing it again, you build foundation. It's not about being flawless. It's about being faithful. We all have that vision of ourselves in our head, the superwoman, superman. Wake up at 5 a.m., pray in tongues for 2 hours, journal like David, fast like Esther, and still have time to make smoothie after devotion. Nice. But you see, discipline is not really about that. It's about saying, Lord, I will show up even when I'm yawning. Even if it's just one verse today. Because heaven doesn't reward perfection, it rewards persistency. A study published in Frontiers, I think around 2020, it showed that habit sources doesn't depend on willpower or motivation. It depends on consistency. They literally found out that doing something at roughly the same time or in the same context makes your brain go like, oh, we do this now. So the secret to success isn't trying harder, it's showing up regularly. Even when you're not in the mood. Especially when you're not in the mood. So yeah, neuroscience and Holy Spirit are saying the same thing. Even Jesus showed us this. He consistently went to quiet places to pray, not because every prayer time was fireworks, but because intimacy grew in consistency, not intensity. Another systematic review says habit formation is strongest when repetition happens in stable context. It's like you've made that plan, you've told yourself that I'm going to do this. It doesn't matter how I'm feeling, it doesn't matter the mood I'm in, but I'm going to do this. And you continually keep showing up. Some days you're not giving your 100%, some days it's about 80%, some days you're even about 10%, but you keep showing up, you keep giving, you keep continuing it. That's what makes the difference. Even imperfectly, even slowly, you become what you repeat. So, if you show up daily, even imperfectly, your brain, your spirit start believing that this is who I am now. You know what discipline really looks like sometimes. It's you whispering a sleepy prayer while brushing your teeth, opening your website, uploading necessary things daily, even when it seems no one is checking it. That's continuality. That's what makes the difference. You see, 1 Corinthians 15:58 says, "Be steadfast, immovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, knowing that your labor is not in vain." I like that because it's labor and it's not in vain. That's habit for you. The fact that you're doing this continually and it's looking like small steps, like I'm just doing this, I can't see the effect. It doesn't mean that there is no reward. It doesn't mean that there is no long-term effect. It doesn't mean that progress is not happening. It doesn't mean that there isn't changes. You're just not seeing it now. But every steady step counts. Every return matters. Discipline isn't about being the best. It's about being consistent enough to be transformed. So breathe. Keep showing up. You're doing better than you think. Discipline is easy to spot, familiar. You don't explain it. It's seen in your actions. Imagine I used to go to the supermarket daily. I don't miss it. At a particular time, I'm always going there. And everyone is already knowing that I come at that particular time. The counters, everyone, they're used to it. They know I come and I pick this particular item. They're used to that routine. A day will come, if I don't show up, they will know. They will know that something out of the ordinary has happened because this person that always shows up is not here. And probably they would maybe inquire to know if everything is okay. So why would they do that? Why are they not asking about all of their customers? It's because somehow they have realized patterns. They have noticed my routine. They have seen that this is consistent with this person. And so even if it's not in the supermarket policy to reach out to customers, because they notice a pattern that has been broken, that has been changed, they might be moved to want to know why, what happened, what changed. That's how discipline is. It is noticeable, it's familiar, it's easy to spot. At any point, anyone can see you and know that you're disciplined. You can't say, oh, I have discipline over this, and it's so hard for people to see it, and it's so hard for it to be explained. No, that's not discipline. Because if you discipline yourself in an area, it's so easy for people to see because they can see notable things that you do. They can see that consistent pattern. They can see how you keep showing up, how you live your lifestyle, how you speak, how you behave, whatever the area might be. But they can see that consistent trait. In career, it's not loving your job every day. It's still showing up and giving excellent performance. Even when you rather just relocate to an island and just mind your business. In relationship, discipline is not having the perfect partner. It's choosing to communicate even when it's uncomfortable and showing up daily for them and choosing them over and over again, deciding to do all of these things over and over consistently. In business, it's not launching at once, blowing up overnight. It's learning, failing forward, and promoting the product again and again and again and again. What about fitness? It's drinking water today even though you know deep down that you had 5 donuts yesterday. See, continuality. It's just about coming up every time that you fall and not allowing it to weigh you down. Don't beat yourself up when you fall. I know that you should still push yourself and motivate yourself not to fall, but do not beat yourself up when you fall. Even your favorite influencer only posts the gym days, not the day they stay in bed with puff. You are human. Perfection is unrealistic. I tell people that. Not because I don't believe that people could actually grow to that point, but I want you to understand that progress is possible. perfection is unrealistic because you're looking for something. While you're perfecting this, you need to understand that there are more things happening in that area that upgrades, that grows. And so you are learning this or this season. Another season is going to come where you have to put more, even though you've learned to that level. So progress is more possible than perfection. Start small, start steady, one verse at a time, one journal line, one meeting at a time, one book at a time. Just start. Anchor your habits. Attach your time. Don't just say, oh, I want to do this, and not actually anchor it. Anchor it. Make yourself say, oh, I want to do this at this particular time, like this, after this. Let it be like a full anchor to it. Every time when I wake up in the morning, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat, I'm going to do this, and then I am going to do this. It's anchored. It's not just you daydreaming or just wishing and expect it to actually happen. You need to understand that. That's very important. Never miss it twice. No. When you set goals, when you set this habit, try your best not to miss it twice. If you miss today, don't panic. Start again tomorrow. But don't just miss today, miss tomorrow, and you're like, I can pick it up. No. Be conscious to tell yourself that I do not need to miss this twice. And then celebrate your win. As small as it seems, or I just started, I'm not really doing anything. Celebrate it. Celebrate that fact that you're showing up daily. Celebrate the fact that, oh, you successfully showed up for a week. Celebrate it. Tell yourself you did a good job. However you want to, just do it. Because it helps your mind also feel the need to continue. Remember why you even started in the first place. Remember why you want to do that habit, or why you are deciding to discipline yourself in that area. Remember, and keep nurturing yourself to attain it. I believe that we can be anything that we want if we are disciplined enough to achieve it. I believe so. I believe that anyone can push themselves, as much as it can be painful, it can hurt, but if you consistently keep showing up with little baby steps daily, you'll find out that soon enough you're an expert in taking baby steps, that now you do not need to take baby steps. You're making large leap, jumping, flying over, because you started somewhere. So even when it doesn't feel like, even when it feels like you're giving it so much, just keep giving it. Just keep pushing until you actually see what you want, and you see that particular person that you want to be. Let me read a short letter to you. It's meant for you, from you. It's saying, hey you, I don't need you to be perfect. I just need you to keep coming. Keep working with me. Keep choosing me, even when you feel weak, because my strength grows in your steadiness. So remember, we don't have it all figured out, and it's okay, as long as we know what we want and we are willing to put in the work. So show up today, show up tomorrow, and next. And don't forget, even when you're tired, I know you are, and it's okay to be, but show up still. Show up for us. Let's push as much as we can. We can do this.